Hey, good morning everyone. Michael Kurt on the YouTube channel today with the OPZ, and the feature that we talk about is build quality. The first thing that you will realize is that OPZ is way too small. It is much smaller than you expect. When you do an unboxing, the weight is okay. I think this is similar to what you would expect, but the size is really small. So if you have, for example, a rubber, then you see the rubber is, yeah. So this is really small. The next thing that I realize when you have it in your hand, it is quite sharp. The edges are very sharp edges. I don't feel comfortable have it in my hand for a longer time. Yesterday I took it in bed and wanted to one hand like this, and I wanted to play, and at a few minutes I thought, well, this is not very nice. They could have de-sharpen, is it the right word? Put better corner profiles on these case itself. And why it is so sharp? Because there's a special material. They use glass fiber, a special glass fiber. They called it IXEF. And why do you put plastic and glass fiber together? This is very easy to answer, because it is much more, it has a better stability. So with glass fiber, you have a better chemical resistance, heat resistance, fat resistance, and it is much more stable for bending, for example. The case itself is, from the keys itself, it is very logical. The keys are on the right places. You have these tiny little keys with defined pressing points. I have no idea what it will say after 1 or 2 years if the keys still have their pressing points, but I would say this is okay. The sound itself, if you have not a headphone, well, the sound, it is, yes, it is a sound which comes out of a plastic case. Nothing special. One thing which is very fancy, this is the little on and off knob. And it is also sharp, but it looks good, but I'm very afraid that people who doesn't care a lot, it will break very easy. So this thing is meant to be mobile. So you take it everywhere, you put it everywhere, and this key here, it will break very, very soon. This is what I would expect. If you turn the knobs, you have to be very careful about not to touch. You see me, if you do it something very quick, then sometimes I'm turning the red wheel, and sometimes when I don't be very clear on that, I turn the yellow one with me. So this happened already many times. I wanted to turn these knobs very quickly, and then I touched the other wheel beneath. It has, from the connection side, it has a line out for headphones, or you can put it into your DAW for recording, and these USB-C. I can't tell you anything special on that. It's to me it's very fine. The output volume is also fine. Sometimes you have synthesizers, especially tiny ones like these Volca keys. They have very low output levels. This is not the case. I did recordings and the output level is fine. I would say, as a summary, you can easily play on it. It's fun to play. Hopefully the keys will last very long. Battery life is long. Very logical structure on the keyboard itself. These little knobs, this is something you could do better, but it is the way it is. They put it the way, so we have to be careful about not turning a second knob. And these very sharp edges case. This is something I heard in the forums already, that some people wanted to take sandpaper and make a small corner into this sharp profile. And the on and off knob, he will break for people who doesn't take care. And this is not good because it is a mobile thing. It is meant to be thrown everywhere, in your backpack, in your pocket, and then these tiny little knob will for sure break very easily. At the end of the day, I spent a few hours. I did some sound checks, quality, step sequencers. I'm totally fine. It is a very easy and logical behavior. You can easily make a song with it. The sound is nice. I like it very much. The price of 600 euros is, well, I would say it is some kind of okay. Could be cheaper, for example, 400 euros, but I think there is some fancy technique in. It is a new instrument on the market, so they put already their margin on, and so give them these 600 euros. At the end of the day, every equipment is expensive. If you think on Electron, Octatrack, Digitakt, these are also pieces you can spend easy 800, 900, 1000 euro on. So let's say it is okay for 600 euros. Thanks for watching. You have seen that I already did some videos. I will proceed making some videos. Some of them are just fun for me. The others may give you some interesting information on if you should buy this tiny little synth too. I would give it an A-, not an A+. I would give it an A-. It is okay for me. They did a good job. And next time, really think about what you feel when you touch these sharp edges. Teenage engineering. You could do this better, I'm pretty sure. Okay, see you later. Bye-bye.